Oh, here, flip it on.
Oh shit.
Sit on this one so we can get you in that.
Oh, okay. Get you the shot.
So Mac can smell you.
Oh yeah, smell me, man. I'm wearing the expensive clothes
Did you
tonight.
get up early today for the gym?
No, fuck no, man.
No gym.
Dude, last night I
Got a gym right there.
you know what's fucked up? I saw that and I thought the same thing.
That I was gonna trick you into workout.
No, I was like, dude, there's a gym here. I should bust a workout while I'm.
Oh, that you should. I was like, do a little.
But
training
yesterday I was trying to run from fucking heartbreak at the gym, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I only did 4 miles, no big deal. I go to the locker room and I take off my shoe, socks full of blood.
Damn! Oh, from running so damn much.
Blisters or what? Yeah, I have neuropathy in my
I should
feet,
do
so
the
I can't feel my fucking feet.
the elliptical.
Oh,
You gonna do the elliptical ever?
I used to when I was fat.
You're not like stomping.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to switch over to like bikes and shit for a while.
Because that was always my shit because I did running for a little bit, and I was always thinking I'm gonna fuck up my knee because I see a lot of runners like have knee problems or
Yeah.
especially out like trail running, you'll step on the wrong shit like crap.
Oh yeah. Plus that impact to just constantly boom, boom, boom,
Right.
boom. It just wears shit down.
But people that run a lot, they live like there's old people that run still like jog around. They like gives you longevity and shit. So it's like
Not to mention it feels good. It's the best fucking high there is. Of all the fucking highs, but you gotta work to get it. Yeah, you gotta work in. Once you get it, you're like, oh man, I don't want to stop.
you ever got high on running?
Me? Oh yeah, I've overdosed on mine.
Overdose.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Dude, they have a fucking condition of people who run who die because they chase that high.
Have you ever heard about
Oh,
somebody
man.
running to get shit off their shoes?
I've never heard somebody running to
That's
get
what
shot.
Randall was just here a while ago, and he said that he had. He's like, "You smell anything?" He's like, "All right, it worked." That
Yeah, where the fuck is Randall?
He just took off a while ago.
Fuck.
He had a fucking. He said he stepped in shit, and he went running around the park, like just running, hauling ass, grass, dirt, like. And he's like, "I got it all off."
Oh, is he coming back?
Nah, they went to go munch. He had to go do a photo shoot,
Shit.
Yeah.
headshots.
That's why I was sitting there. I woke up at 12 and I was like, fuck, dude, I overslept. This fucked up. I started beating myself up. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait a
Beating
minute.
myself up.
I'm dealing with fucking comedians. I'm like, I know these motherfuckers aren't going to be on time. Let me check my messages. I see a message from Hector saying he's not getting in until 1. He's not getting in until 2. I'm like, let me try for 3 and see if I can. And I was still late.
Nah, it's perfect because I would have had to set up this other thing I have for like 4 mics, but this one with the 2 mics I think works for
Okay.
3 people.
Good setup.
But nah, when I got here, my situation, everybody had their own whatever view of it because we changed the time. We're supposed to meet here at 2, and then we changed it to 12. Matt didn't even reply till today. He's like, "Nah, I can't make it till 12. I gotta go." He had to go golfing or some shit, but. So I got here at 12 and nobody had replied or nothing. I was just sitting here at 12 o'clock and I was like, damn, I got cold.
Sounds
cold.
like comedians.
Yeah, but three different people,
real,
three different people stood me up. Like not even replied or nothing. And then finally, like 10 minutes later, they were like, "Oh, I'll be late" or whatever. I was like, I knew it. I was like, I shouldn't have.
Dude, I wanted to make a post about that today. I wanted to be like, shout out to like Lamar and fucking who's the other one? D Bowden. Because you know how hard it is to run a mic for years and organize a bunch of fucking comedians.
I haven't been to that one in what is it called?
Bullocks, yeah. Yeah, I'm going there after this.
What time does it start?
I think it starts at 6.
Is that a mic?
Yeah, open mic.
I'm doing an early show. I was gonna try to go there afterwards, but I think that show starts at 6 too.
Yeah, I don't think it ends till 9 though. They usually have a long list.
Okay. What part of town is that in?
40. Wait, is it?
It's on the west side, right?
Yeah, it's off. Off
Okay.
the 17 and Bethany. There we go.
Okay, it's kind of northwest. Okay. Peoria, kind of.
But it's cool, Mike. It's like a dive bar that people actually will listen.
Right. That
You
is
know?
nice. That's a good combo.
Like some dive bars, you're like,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna fight for every laugh. You're gonna have to fight over their conversations. You're gonna have to
Most
get their
of them are
attention.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, they've started to train them. They're more receptive.
Nice.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Right now, good job, D Bowden, training those motherfuckers. Train the fans.
Train the
Yeah,
fans.
you gotta crack the whip
Train
on 'em.
fucking
You gotta.
Make sure they know.
What is the dude that does the lions called?
Charlie Speen.
Tamer. Tame the audience.
Yeah.
audience.
Like Siegfried and Roy's.
Did you say who'd you say, Charlie?
I thought you said Charlie Speeds. He was like, I thought you were talking about Lions, whatever that place is.
Oh, Lions Den.
Oh yeah,
There's a mic here. Yeah, there's a mic. I can't even remember the name, but Guy Hannon always does it. Him and fucking. Can I curse on this?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea why I even asked that. I'm trying to get out of cursing because I keep listening to my videos, and I'm like, that's a lot of fucks.
I say a lot
Yeah.
of
Kind of lean on it sometimes.
I say right a lot. After
Right.
that, I'll be like right, like, and I say right and like. I didn't notice it until I started watching a lot of videos, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
it's too late now. It's already all recorded.
Yeah.
I like how when you watch enough of your videos, you start spotting your mannerisms of, oh, when I take that breath, that's when I know I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, and I'm trying to find my way back.
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, here we go.
There's a lot of little subtle things you do on stage that you never really realize until you watch the tape of yourself.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the most painful things to do, at least for me, is to just watch videos of myself. I hate watching videos of myself.
When's it? You've been working out this week? You still been going, right?
Yeah. This is my day 3 now.
Damn,
Hitting
my
mics?
bloody foot.
No, day 3 working out.
Oh,
I've been doing that 75 hard thing for like 2-3 years, and I've never made it through. I made it like I think 19 days the last time, and then I relapsed and fucking now I'm finding my way back, so I'm back on my bullshit again.
What is 17 days hard? What is it?
It's called 75 hard. If you ever look up on the internet on like Facebook, Instagram, you type in the hashtag 75 hard. Is this program, and it's just real simple. But you have to just organize your schedule. It's like stick to a diet, don't cheat, don't drink alcohol, read something nonfiction like 10 pages a day, so you're like increasing your knowledge, and do 2 45-minute workouts. One outside, so you're getting air, you're getting vitamins from the sun, and then one inside. And, I fail every single time, but 200 pounds later, this is what failure looks like, you know?
Nice.
Yeah.
But it just gives you a schedule because if you don't say, okay, I'm gonna actually get up at 4 and work out, I'm gonna actually get up and fucking do this at this time, you just are, you can't do it.
Yeah,
Never gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
I fell off hard. I stopped.
You're working out.
Oh yeah, because I remember, dude. I just took a picture thinking of you. You guys didn't know this, but a couple months ago, when I was getting in buff and shit, Hector messaged me, and he's like, "Hey man, how much protein do you take a day or something?" Wasn't that you?
Oh yeah, I was looking for
That was
new
fucking
protein.
you. I just now got all of the shit. You know, all the shit, all the healthy people have on their videos, and they're like creatine and creatine and and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna take all of these, and I know what the fuck they're doing. All right, they say they're good, so I'm taking them.
Some of it's bad though, man. There's a lot of shit.
Don't tell me that, Hector. Don't tell me
I-
now. I'm gonna have to do
I
research.
saw you getting on the posting something about a pre-workout. Are you still doing that?
Woo!
I heard that.
That's just like cocaine.
Yeah, I heard that shit's
Dude,
pretty addictive.
jeez, what the fuck? Oh, that was a hot. Oh my god, I was like, let's go.
Was this like legal shit that you?
It's illegal fucking
Yeah, like some
pre-workout. They're
powder
doing fucking
drink you
cocaine.
take,
Yeah,
gets
you
all
just
fucking hyped
put
up.
a scoop, and you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
It works. It's
It
working.
fucking works,
Some of it
dude.
makes
It's like
you feel like too antsy. Some
30,
of it
$30, $40
You
for a
tried it too?
little.
gets y'all weird. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah,
Wow.
if you have like help heart palpitations or like,
Don't fuck with it.
or you don't do meth real well.
Because
Because I have no problem doing cocaine. I can do cocaine until the sun comes up, but I do meth and I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Yes, kids, people do drugs.
be like, there's meth. I know there's meth in this coat.
Eric Sparks has made a career off of doing drugs somewhere. I love when he comes to a nice part of town. He's like, "So has anyone here tried meth?" That's a nice. It fucking kills me every time.
Just immediately digging a hole.
Yeah, just immediately just diving into it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's him. I mean, shit, he was an addict, so he struggled with that shit.
Yeah.
Is an addict, was an addict, whatever you call it.
Plus, a lot of those people have probably done Adderall, even if they don't realize it. It's like you've basically done that.
Yeah, you've done meth.
For your college finals and stuff, like you pretty much did that.
Yeah, Adderall's wonderful.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
It is good for getting work done. I've never been like the type that liked it like recreationally, but just to like get shit done, like oh my god, it's fucking incredible.
Dude, I try to stay away from anything that fucking tastes really good. That you can get a taste for. Because, man, I have a whole bunch of mental shit with my brain going on all the time. So after my ex-wife passed away, um, I was depressed and shit, and my friend flew me out, and I tried ketamine. And ketamine, I was like, wow. She like put me under and shit, and like took me through this weird meditation and like cleaned my soul. And
Is this like snort, like powder?
yeah, you just but you know, if you're hanging out with hippies, you're not just doing ketamine because it's a horse tranquilizer. It just fucking knocks you out. It doesn't knock you out, but you can't feel anything. You can't move. But if you mix it with ecstasy, acid, and DMT, you get some weird results. Kids, I do a lot of drugs. Don't do drugs. They're not good for you. But yeah, I got a taste for it because I was like, oh, I like how this feels. This is just like laughing gas. Have you guys?
I've had that at like the dentist.
That was my first high.
Dude, the thing they used to give us at the dentist office that we couldn't afford because we were broke. You could afford it.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was. They're like, do you want something for pain? Yes. It's gonna cost you some actual money. No insurance. No. I'm just sticking me with a fucking needle. But yeah, all the smoke shops in Arizona sell the big fucking canisters of nitrous oxide.
Yeah.
And my God, that high is fucking amazing. But it lasts like this.
Oh, the poppers?
Yeah. But they have it. It is poppers.
That's amyl nitrate. That's like what gay people
do. Okay, I haven't done that one.
Yeah, that's
if anyone has some poppers, let's give it a try.
Relaxes your booty hole.
Bring it.
Take a dump.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, that's what poppers do.
Somebody messaged me this after the podcast, so I can investigate this further.
Research. Hands on.
But yeah, man, it lasts like the laughing gas. It lasts like you don't laugh on it. You just like your world kind of spins, and it feels like the record of your life is being played in reverse in slow motion. And a minute after you do it, you come back and you're fine. But it's like $50 for a canister.
That's what Steve O was addicted to back in the day.
Yeah, and you run through that shit. It's
that
like
sounded magical, the life record of your life and shit. Because you write, right? You write comics.
Oh,
and shit.
Yeah.
When did you do? Find out you're a writer? Do you do like essays and shit in school? You like just breeze through them all easy?
No. I have my first book at home. I have the first book I wrote in kindergarten at home. It's called something about Boy and His Dinosaur.
But would that translate like to your schoolwork? Would you be easy like?
I just always like telling stories.
Because I remember I did a essay that I put off. They gave us like months to do it, and I did it the night before, and I got like the highest grade in the class. Damn. I was like, I just threw that shit together, just like rambling shit off like this and that, and like, I guess writing.
You know what really sold me on writing specifically? I was in high school, and I always was writing, and I had a couple of friends who had started encouraging me. They're like, you write really good. And then there was this one day I went to class, and this girl was talking shit. She's like, you couldn't write. I was like, I could probably write a page of dialogue and have you come before the end of the class. And she called me on the shit. I sat down, I wrote that shit, and then I slipped her the fucking note. I'm just watching through the class, watching. I keep turning and look. I see her legs start doing this. I'm like, yeah, you got something here, Raven. That was Peoria High School. If anybody remembers that story, remembers me, please hit me up because I never got that pussy.
Came out in the yearbook, your poem.
I think that's why we do everything we do good at. We do something, and all of a sudden we're like, hey, I could probably get pussy doing this.
True. That is the motivation for everything.
Yeah.
It all comes back to that. Yeah.
Thank you, ladies, for motivating us. Unless you're into dicks. If you're into dicks, I guess you motivate us too.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
There's some folk out there.
Do it for the penis.
There's a third one now.
All for the penis. The what?
It doesn't have the same.
And you can take that penis. Oh shit. Who was that again? Fucking Limp Bizkit.
That was Limp Bizkit, dude. That was Limp Bizkit. I did that all for the nookie. And I have a fucking line, dude. How much shit have you done for pussy?
You grew up here in Arizona?
Born and raised my whole life. Never been able to escape.
Did you grow up with Indians too?
No,
No.
not at all. I never experienced them until like high school,
Oh shit.
and then I learned about the not meeting eye contact and the staring and the alcoholism and fucking.
They don't make eye contact.
Yeah, they have a real thing with making eye
I
contact.
thought that was Asians.
No,
yeah,
no.
them too for sure.
Andy
It's like
Chum be looking.
disrespect.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
if
something
you
like that.
Move forward, you're like assuming too much by like saying like.
It's one of those monkey things. You know how monkeys are like, if you show your teeth or
Right.
smile, they consider that a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like aggressive, unwarranted.
Yeah, I'm not calling Asians monkeys, by the way. That was not in reference to Andy Chung being a monkey.
Chung.
The chunk.
Isn't that his name?
Mhm.
That's his fucking name. Love you, Andy. He's my dude.
What about
Andy, I'm gonna talk shit about you for a second. Sometimes we do bad at open mics. We're all trying to find our way.
I got to roast Matt Wednesday.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one? He's the Chung to my Cheech. No.
That almost makes it sound like we're like.
I literally have like 35 roasts for you, and I have to pick 5.
Are they good? 35
No,
good.
they're like more like that.
Fucking just writing shit down. Yeah, I have a bunch like that too.
I like when you know somebody and you can roast them.
Yeah.
Like when you know somebody, and occasionally you can just throw out the, okay, this one's gonna hurt.
Now that Matt,
The audience won't even get this, but they'll get it.
yeah, Matt fucked up just telling me he's about to have a kid.
Oh shit!
Better not bring
You're
that
about to have a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, run! Run now! No one's ever like. Everyone's like, congratulations. I'm like, nobody in the audience ever is like, run, bitch, run. You know how much shit you put your parents through? You'd leave you. There's a reason there's deadbeat parents. It's just not easy.
Yeah.
Those freckled balls made a baby.
And then you take like 5 seconds and think of like your life and like your whole entire life, and just think about the little things your parents did that they had no idea they were doing. They really fucked you up.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that to your kid. Have no idea.
I know. I've already accepted that, so like I won't feel bad when it happens. I've already know I'm not like the type of person that's gonna be like, I'm gonna be a perfect parent to my kid. I'm like, my kid's gonna fucking hate me for some reason, whatever I do. No matter what, my kid's gonna end up like being pissed at me for something. So like I'll just move past it, accept it. Like,
Dude,
what can you do?
You know that Chris Rock bit, the Chris Rock bit where he's like, I just got to keep her off the pole.
Yeah.
I've already given up on that shit. I'm like, if that happens, that's the least of my fucking worries.
You got kids?
I got 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw some shit the other day about a kid, like toddlers training, like they're in a class, like a pole dancing class.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Saying it's
God.
like for exercise
Like
and
new
shit.
Disney shit.
Oh man, they wear you the fuck out, dude.
Fuck. Dude, what's the world coming to? Where'd you see this?
That was on Instagram, I think. Or I heard
Do you
about
ever
it.
have problems sleeping?
Not really.
Not really.
I don't have like.
Get ready for him.
Yeah.
Get ready for him.
I believe it.
No
How long
more.
does that last? Like the first year or what?
Forever.
Really?
Yeah, because eventually,
Come bail me out.
there you go. That's it. Because eventually they'll become little people. They'll start living their little lives, and then all of a sudden, you know how you have to deal with the shit in your life. Now you have to deal with the shit in their life.
Fuck.
So you start wondering where your kids are and shit, and you're like, da 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 da. You're oh fuck, da da da, and it's like, oh shit, somebody called me drunk. I gotta pick them up. Da da da. So yeah, this sleep thing, enjoy it now.
Damn.
It's gone. It's fucking. Is this your first?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Damn.
Have 2 if you really want to have a wild experience.
They can distract each other.
Yeah, for real. Jesus, I think I'm good with one for
Triplets.
now. Fuck.
What if
Yeah.
it's triplets?
I was thinking that, bro. Like, what if they did the ultrasound and it's fucking triplets in there?
Not even
Fuck.
twins. You went straight to triplets.
Yeah.
They run in your family or what?
John and Kate plus 8 or whatever. I mean, like that shit can happen. Like, you never really think about that till you actually like get a girl pregnant and you're like, oh my god, we could have fucking triplets.
Oh no, well, dude. Every single person that's ever thought about getting a pack of cigarettes
Yeah.
has thought about that.
Yeah.
That's why cigarettes sell so well. It's like, honey, I gotta go to the store and get a pack of cigarettes and just never come back. I'm like,
I thought you were talking about the pregnancy risks on the.
Yeah, you get a miscarriage or something. Why don't you smoke one, honey? You know, have a cig. You look a little stressed.
Dude, my ex-wife smoked every day of her fucking life. Never fucking killed her.
Did you smoke during your pregnancy too, or?
Yeah, she smoked the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And now I realize why my kids are so fucked up. Don't let your wife smoke.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My grandma smoked till she was like 90.
Yeah. Did she smoke while you were? Did your mom smoke while you were in the womb?
My mom didn't smoke.
Never.
I don't think so.
So you got those good genetics.
Maybe she smoked. She used to be a gangster.
She smoked chilies. She smoked like hash green chilies.
Definitely smoked bud. I don't know about
Your
cigarettes.
grandma's 90?
She was. She died like 2-3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she lived. She was smoking all the way to the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's genetics, dude. You gotta start doing cocaine.
Yeah.
You can get away, and I mean,
He's already ahead of the game on that one. I think Hector's on the. He's on the ball. You don't have to tell him.
On the
twice.
ball.
you know, I'm looking at
On the ball.
I've
Yeah.
tried.
I'm looking at his beard, and
Yeah.
I could see where it dribbles down
Yeah,
to his
the
beard.
toes.
It's
Right
like,
there,
oh,
all
dude, you
collects.
dropped a piece. No, man, that's my cocaine catcher.
I'm like,
That's
give me
why
back
I
my cocaine vape.
Have some
Where do you
shit
work
for
again?
Give
later.
me back my crack vape.
All right, let's take one more.
Why don't they put cocaine in vapes yet?
They will. Give them time.
If it was legal, they for sure would.
By the way, this is the most unique thing I've seen. It's a trailer park
With a bar,
with a bar, with a weight room, with a nice like
pool table.
rich people type clubhouse shit,
Yeah.
and then trailer parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the upscale RV living.
Yeah.
Sienna Vistas, right?
Yeah,
Sienna Vistas.
come be my neighbor.
I've never seen this before. I was like, oh shit, this is kind of like a nice hood.
What's your?
And then I saw the clubhouse, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
How much do you pay monthly rent?
Here comes the sale, the hard sale.
Here comes the hard sale.
Me?
Over 1,000.
No, I have a 3-bedroom. Wait, 1, 2,
Oh, he
3,
got it.
4. I have a 4-bedroom house.
He got
Oh,
in
he's got
early.
it made.
He got in early.
Yeah.
I pay.
You got at the bottom of the market, baby.
Well, I paid a lot down. I paid like 80 grand down. So
Oh, wow.
it was like I paid like $547 a month,
Wow.
and it's almost paid off.
Damn, that's legit.
Sweet.
Yeah, see what comics can do, motherfuckers. You made fun of me for writing comics when I was like, I'm gonna write comic books and shit. Yeah, they buy houses.
Is there? Do you think like the bullies watching? Who made fun of you for writing comics? What's their name?
Oh, nobody did. I just said that out of bullshit.
Oh.
Everybody, you tell anybody you write comics, they're like, "Oh my god, that's so fucking cool."
I always imagine you drawing them though. You never did drawing. You just
Nah.
written?
Otherwise, I would never be on Planet No Pussy.
Nah.
If I could just be like, let me draw you. Let me write you doesn't work as well. You did.
Let me write about you.
Yeah, let me write about you. Every girl I've written about has broken up with me like a couple months
Let me
ago.
write Let me write your intro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a comic book.
Let me edit your resume. I'm a great writer.
Write your obituary.
No, fuck.
After I kill that pussy.
No, I kill that pussy.
Oh, why do you say Planet No Pussy? You just like waiting on the right one, or you just not?
Nah,
Looking.
you know how you meet somebody,
Or
and
you're doing the you know how like playing the virgin card. We're like, oh, I want a virgin.
no.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a friend point out to me. It was like I was like 440 pounds. I was getting pussy every day of the week, like a
What?
different woman, and it was just like it wasn't quality pussy. it was like Glendale pussy.
It was quantity.
Glendale pussy is like a Tempe too.
Well, you know what they say about quantity? If you have enough, it takes on a quality. All the time.
No, fucking dude, it's just like working at a porn shop. You get tired of it.
Yeah.
And then I started losing weight and working on myself, and all the pussy dried up. It was just like, nope, you're spending too much time working on yourself.
Well, I've always wondered with like big dudes, there's like that thing where like the chieftain of the village back when we were like hunter gatherers, the biggest, baddest dude would be kind of chubby because he would eat all the food. He had all the resources. So there's like something in girls' minds that might draw him to like a chubby dude because that means he's got a lot of food, a lot of
stability.
resources.
Yeah. That's tribal. That's like fucking in DNA shit.
Warm,
Yeah. If you're all skinny, and like,
cuddly.
she can like suckle at your teats or whatever if she has to. Got a little breast milk in there if you really need it.
You ever had a girl suck on your titties, Hector?
I don't know. Probably.
How long can you let it last before you're like,
It was just
okay,
weird.
this is it. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I tried it. Just like
Yeah, I think I have to.
Now I feel weird about sucking on girls' titties. I'm like, how long can I suck on this titty before you're like, okay, this feels like childlike behavior. This is some infantile shit. Because if a girl was sucking on my titty for more than like 30 seconds to a minute, I'm like, you making fun of me now, aren't you? You're making fun because I still got a little titty. What you trying to say?
you're wasting all that vacuum.
Right. Yeah, the whole time you're just like, you could be sucking on something else. Right? Why are you choosing that?
You get your jaw sore on my nipple.
She's like deep throating your titty, making it sloppy. Like, yeah.
Please, somebody out there watching this, deep throat my titties. Come back and tell them about it. Dude, that was key. I didn't realize that's what we've been missing all. Like, how girl deep throat your titty, and you'll be like in heaven.
You be fucking gagging on it.
Yeah.
The wet one.
Come up and your fucking titty look like a glazed donut. You're like, God damn, girl.
Sloppy titty.
You have like giant tits.
They're long.
BBTs.
Oh God.
Big brown tits.
Yeah. Yeah. Them girthy titties, big veiny.
You got that you got a surgery too not long ago, right? The fucking
I got 2 of them.
then that shit was scary. It took a while for you like to get back to the gym or you just went right back?
No, I had to recover. I had to like the second one was
Stitches and shit?
Yeah.
Like cut you all up?
Oh man, that was
What you got done?
I had the switch, which is they just take your stomach and they cut like half your stomach off, so your stomach's just this big.
Okay.
Oh, inside or just like the skin?
Inside. They actually take the inside.
Or like make your stomach smaller?
Yeah, make your stomach smaller. And then it worked. I lost a little bit of weight, and then a couple years later, I started gaining back the weight. I got depressed. I was like, fuck it, let me go back to the doctor. And he's like, yeah, this happens sometimes. So they did the dual switch, and that's where it's basically the same. The stomach's smaller, but now they just take an intestine and move into a different intestine, so you get less minerals and shit. So I lost some weight doing that. That didn't take.
And when you say it didn't take, does that mean you're still putting on weight after the surgery?
Oh no, it just wasn't this. This didn't happen. But then I started doing edibles in the gym, and all the weight just came off.
Oh.
Muscles appeared, and like, because I'd be in the gym for like 3, 4, 5 hours, just losing myself in the workout, just chase that runner's high shit,
Man,
that workout fucking high.
I want that edible high, man. I've been AV's been posting that she got some edible high, but I was like, she said to take Tums before you do edibles, and it helps you digest them better.
Really?
I was like, what? I'll try that shit.
I take edibles every fucking day, so
I think I'm immune. I've eaten a lot, and it doesn't really hit me.
Because I've heard somebody else told me, they said before you do mushrooms, soak them in orange juice.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And the citrus will make it activate.
I always heard about drinking orange juice.
Yeah.
But with ecstasy, not with shrooms.
I've never
I
heard
don't know
about
about any of the. You always hear this shit. Like, I don't know.
Welcome to the drug podcast. This is we're just gonna talk about all the different drugs and the different ways to do them.
Yeah.
This will never get. This will never get. What's the thing on YouTube?
Monetized.
Monetized. This will never get fucking monetized because we talked about it. By the way, fuck YouTube.
True.
Seriously, you shadow banding motherfuckers, blocking people for saying things, talking about life. This is bullshit.
Got Fauci coming in there for censoring everybody.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? How you gonna let that old white man censor the whole fucking internet?
For real. It's for one shitty vaccine.
If your grandpa came up to you and told you that shit, would you listen? Would you be like, you know what?
Hell no.
Let's listen to the old guy.
I would disown my grandpa. No way. Yeah, I don't like Fauci. I'm glad he retired.
The Fauch.
The Fauchmeister. He's like, hey, the Fauch.
So what
jab.
What threw you off the workout shit? Because weren't you working out and doing the protein and all that?
I think it was traveling. I went back to Texas a lot, and there's not really there's a gym there, but so there where you just didn't have time to do it anymore.
Yeah,
Dude. There's one gym in Texas. There is a gym.
Yeah, there was a gym there. My friend opened up a gym there.
Was it like a boxing gym? Or?
No, just a regular gym.
Is it like did he like franchise out like
He doesn't have this one though. My favorite.
Oh, I do like those. The hips. You gotta get the hips,
Like,
bro.
check this out, ladies.
I
I know you're staring.
Yeah, that's a good one. A lot of places don't have that.
Get
I've
up,
noticed that. Like,
stand up like the girls do. Like they put their ass out.
Oh, I
and
be doing
stand
that
up.
shit. Yeah, I be doing that shit.
damn.
You ever look? You ever
Instead of
look in the
sitting
mirror
down.
and realize you have no ass, and then see how asses are made? Those aren't all fake ass. I'm like, dude, how does working out your ass make you have a bigger ass?
You ever go to take a shit and you don't have to unbuckle your belt, your pants just slide off, and you realize you have no ass.
The Taylor Swift fucking treatment.
Like, I'll unbuckle these while I'm sitting down.
Did I miss the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it was the last weekend.
Fucking shit, I
We
missed
didn't miss
Super
much. I mean, actually, it was a decent game.
Yeah, it was
but-
pretty good. Now
It's
the
a good game,
the
but-
commercials are pretty whack. I didn't see any that stuck out.
Yeah, dude, it's just a circus. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Just all the fucking pomp and pageantry around it. It's like, just fucking play football. Like, I'm already like an old motherfucker like that. Bro. I don't want to see all this fucking.
I always love like
bullshit.
the fucking the halftime show, the
Just play ball.
Super Bowl and shit, and
Yeah.
fucking every once in a while it's actually a good game.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
commercials is what I used to love.
The commercials are. I do like the commercials, but they got a little too out of control. Like they're too random. You know, they'd be like fucking baby, half baby monkey. Remember that shit? That was the one where I drew the line. I was like, all right, this shit is getting too far.
I remember.
The man baby monkey or whatever that shit was.
Yeah.
That was just fucking nightmare shit, dude.
Yeah, I missed all of that. I had one drink and I lost a whole week.
Damn.
That's what every
Yeah,
single
what
time.
were you drinking? Ayahuasca?
No, I'm a fucking alcoholic, dude. When I fucking drink,
Blurred.
I binge and
Oh.
I
So it was more than one drink.
oh yeah, it was more than one.
It was
drink.
one drink that got you off.
One drink that it's
Gotcha.
that's and I just lose a whole
What is it?
week.
Beer, liquor?
Vodka.
That's your drink?
Yeah, it's always
Vodka.
vodka.
Mm.
That's the end one. It starts out with a margarita because I'm always like, man, I remember like I was sober for like 14 months. I'm like, oh man, I remember how delicious a margarita was. Then I had a margarita and I was like, I also remember how delicious tequila was. I forgot tequila's not delicious, but it fucks you up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. So
And
you
then-
just go straight from the marg to straight tequila.
Then it goes to vodka and then I'm fucking in the hospital.
Do you just drink straight vodka?
To the races
No, it's vodka and orange juice.
by the end of the night. Just
Damn. That every time I've gotten really messed up on liquor, I drank right from the bottle. That was like, I can't do that. Like once
Yeah.
I start pulling straight from the bottle,
That's a guarantee.
That's-
Yeah.
that's bad news, bro. Because then you get like too loose. And
bad
like,
news bear.
Yeah, bad news there. That's not good. You get a little too loose, and then like you start pulling like 3 gulps from the bottle. You're like, this shit is not bad, bro. Like it goes down pretty smooth.
Now, kids, you don't see what just happened, but this happens to me all the fucking time. I'll be out in the wild in public, and I'll get high as fuck. And all of a sudden, somebody will walk in the room, and they don't have an arm, or they don't have a hand. And I'm like, holy shit, am I that fucking high? By the way, I love T-Rexes. I have one tatted on my chest. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I did not know they still live. Fuck, stop.
Do you have any jokes you're working on?
Yeah, do you have any new material?
Oh, I'm working on some new stuff tonight. But now I
Do you
really,
want to showcase it here on this podcast?
I just want to go interview him right now and be like, dude, okay, how do you jerk off? Just, how does, there has to be, he was like, 'cause,
with
dude,
with the string, like, oh no, he wasn't here when I said something about the back,
Oh yeah.
the clipper string.
dude, when I fucked up my hand, I broke my hand getting in a fight, and I had to start learning to use my left hand to jerk off.
Oh,
And I'm like, eventually you're gonna figure out a way to figure your shit out.
The
And
stranger.
yeah, yeah. And now I can't jerk off with my right hand. I can only use my left because I've used it for so long.
It's good because when you use one hand, I feel like that's what starts making your dick go like one direction.
He's
So
like,
you got to go with the other hand to kind of mold it back the other way. You know?
I feel like that would have to be a lot of jerking off to actually
it's years,
to
it's years.
change the.
you hear those birds? Are they in the chimney?
Are
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
See what I mean? You get high
like
and
the
shit
nature
like that
podcast,
happens. You're like, am I really? There's a chimney over here, and all of a sudden we're like, where the fuck are the birds coming from? There's a bird trapped in the chimney, screaming for help.
Birdman falls from there. Lil Wayne.
No, you know what? That's
You can't
those,
do it.
Whatever the fuck you do.
those birds are fucking. Those are fucking chirps. I can tell.
Fuck chirps.
I never gave Birdman enough credit for that ad lib. That's pretty hard to do.
For the what?
Like how he does like the, you know, Birdman.
Oh yeah.
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 He's like bird. It's hard to do. I can't fucking do it.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys try it. You guys try it. Oh, that was pretty good. Damn, that was actually.
You
pretty
said burr like cold.
good.
It's all in the rolling R's.
Do it one more time.
Yeah, I can't roll.
Good at
That's why
rolling
you can
Rs.
do it, because you can roll your fucking R's. I can't roll my R's.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can
One more time.
say the N word if I roll it.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I love how now that joke, that knock knock joke, I always do at shows now. Now when the Mexicans say it, I can pick on the Mexicans too. I can be like, dude, look at all the white people. None of the white people said it, but the Mexicans are like, dude, we're brown enough. I'm like, no. Because all my Mexican friends say it, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, they always cross the line, whether it's a border or a.
Yeah. Well, that's
They're
just
always
hood
crossing
speak.
the
Everybody
line.
in the fucking hood talks like. Everybody in the hood talks like that. Anybody at a fucking dive bar that's not proliferated by bikers talks like that. The ones with bikers use the hard R.
Okay. Yeah. Like fucking.
Shout out to all my biker fans. I love you. I know you ain't racist, otherwise you wouldn't come see me.
Like Chopper John.
Never mind. Now I know you are racist because you come and see me. I'm like, you just wanted to say nigga once.
He's giving us a pass.
He's giving us a pass. I'm like, it's not a pass.
So Raven has a joke. He tells everybody to say the knock knock, who's there? They're like, what? Y'all weren't supposed to say it.
Oh, okay.
Everybody yells it out and shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the whole crowd yell it out?
One time, House of Comedy.
Oh wow.
House of Comedy. I was, oh my God, I ripped that crowd to pieces. And dude, everybody fucking loves it. It's like you get a victim, a made victim. You're just like, give me one. I'm not encouraging any of you to fucking say it, because one of y'all gonna get your ass beat. All the black comedians be like, hey, dude, you gonna get somebody fucked up one night telling that joke. And I'm like, I know. That's why I'm telling it.
I know. Set the bait.
All the best jokes lead to racial violence.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
That's how you know a good joke. Right?
But dude, it was the host over at
Jerry
fucking.
Seinfeld said that.
There was a host over at JP's. I can't remember, a Mexican guy, and he said it loud, and it was
Hard
the first
R.
time. No, not hard R. He said it loud when I said knock knock, who's there? And I was like, I was so taken aback because, okay, for one, he's Mexican. I'm not quite sure how to proceed here. If it's a white person, I know how to run this shit. If it's a black person, I know how to run this shit. I was like, okay. And then afterwards, he was like, what? I just wanted to know what the end of the joke was. And then I was like, now I'm picking on Mexicans. now it's like, next time I'm like, was Trump right about that wall? Was he right about that? I'm like,
so it doesn't have an ending, right?
yeah, that's a fucking ending. The point is, I'm trying to find the asshole.
Hector wanted to find the ending too.
Please, the ending.
The Mexicans always want to know the ending. But I don't know what that is. They always want to know the fucking thing.
I think it should be please.
Por favor.
The one that used to get me is I always wanted to know at the beginning, like the first year, 6 months, even nowadays sometimes. I'm like, did that really happen? Did that really happen? Like, that's my thing. I want to know if the joke is real. And then
Like,
I'll find
when
out
you're on
they
stage?
totally made it up. Yeah, when the other comedians are doing jokes on stage, they're talking about things that have happened to them. Like Adam Westfall.
Yeah.
Adam J. Sorry, I used his government name. Fucking, he can't use Adam J on Facebook for some reason, so he has to use Adam Westfall. But he told a joke, and it's like, yeah, none of that ever happened. I'm like, fuck, I hate you, motherfuckers.
They just make up stories.
Yeah, but the idea is the suspension of disbelief.
Right.
So it's like the same thing with writing. When you're watching a movie,
Tension.
none of
release.
that shit's real.
Yeah.
You know, like those are all actors. None of the environments are real. That music's not really fucking there, but you're suspending your disbelief for a minute. And every comedian that goes on stage, I'm assuming that shit really happened.
Yeah, me too. A lot of times, like I've never told something that's like completely made up, but it's like inspired by true events.
Yeah.
But I do think that if you like just tell straight fiction, you're opening yourself up to like a lot more creativity. So I can see why people do that. You're not like beholding yourself to like something that actually happened. I guess that's like two schools of thought. Like some comedians will think like you shouldn't tell something on stage unless you actually have like real relatable experience to it. And
Yeah.
other comedians are like, who gives a fuck? I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck, make up whatever story I want to be funny. I guess I'm more of the latter. Like I say, like make up whatever you want.
I like the peaks. The peaks are what draw me to comedians more than anything else. Every once in a while, they'll say a joke, and it's a peek into their life and who they really are.
So you
Like-
like some real, something, some
Yeah,
truth.
yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Nonfiction.
Like that's why Eric Sparks hits for me. He does that fucking meth joke. My ex-wife, before she died, was addicted to fucking meth. I lived that fucking life. I'm like, oh, so you let a strange man come into your house and live with you and fuck your wife? Yeah, that sounds like meth house. I've been in that situation before.
Damn, meth is wild, bro.
And now he's one of my favorite comedians.
That's mathematics.
Yeah.
For real.
Same thing with what's that comedian's name? Who he had to run to get shit off his shoe. Real big guy here in Arizona.
Randall.
Yeah, Randall
Rose.
Randall Rose.
Every once in a while, he'll tell a joke about how young he appears and how it affects him in life, and I'm just like, ah.
You know it's real. Yeah, I know.
The only people who are ever gonna fuck you are women pedophiles. Aww. I feel your pain.
Women pedophiles.
Planet pedo pussy. Yeah, that is. I mean, he would get like those hot teachers that like want to bang this.
He would. He would be their type. They would turn him into that. They'd be like, I never got a chance. I can't fuck my students, so I'm gonna fuck Randall.
Yeah, he's like the next best thing.
Randall,
Raise his
date
hand and
teachers.
shit.
Randall, date middle-aged, old white teachers, dude. You will just woo,
Solid advice right there.
solid.
I just can't believe that
This is an advice podcast.
that Raven doesn't get no pussy. He goes around wearing anal beads.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Everyone does that. You know what it is? I got to the point in age where you stop wanting sex. You want somebody to like settle down with. You want somebody to connect with and build a life with and make yourself better. And everything else just seems like a waste of time and bullshit. It's like a fucking distraction. When I'm not chasing women, I get shit done like a motherfucker. When women are on my mind, it derails everything.
Yep.
Derail Hearns.
Toes!
I told him he should change the name to Derail.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I guess it sounds kind of sad, but once you're in that place, then it's like happy. Then what makes you happy is settling down, so it's not really sad at that point.
No.
But it's just.
Also, you guys can't see this, but I'm 5 days sober today after a horrible fucking relapse. Sitting right in the middle of the fucking table is a Modelo. It looks delicious.
That's
Was you
Randall.
relapse on alcohol?
Oh yeah, alcohol. That's the only thing I relapse on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, none of the other drugs really do anything. I mean, they do shit to me, but I don't like.
It all stems from the alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, alcohol and then you mentioned cocaine; those two go together.
Yeah, whenever I do blow.
Have you been to those Alcoholic Anonymous classes?
Oh, for years.
Did they do you kill at those?
Dude, that's
Free
why.
stage time right there.
Yeah.
That's where I started stand-up
Yeah,
comedy.
bro.
Was seriously me and my
I remember
buddy.
taking so many notes in there. I was like, "Oh, this is good stuff. What happened here?"
Me and my buddy John Hartley. Yeah, that would like totally go against Alcoholics Anonymous being anonymous, but dude, that's a brilliant fucking idea. Like, dude, I could just write all my material off of this horrible shit I hear that I didn't even know was possible.
Yeah.
But my buddy that was there, John Hartley, another comedian in Arizona, and we were out in the parking lot, and he started telling me this story about getting arrested for a DUI in Avondale, and then making him pancakes, and then giving him a ride home afterwards.
Wow.
I'm like, what the fuck is this privilege? Jesus Christ! They give us burritos in Glendale, and it's small, and they're cold, and they have beans in them. They're not good. Like, you got
Lentils.
pancakes and sausage and but yeah, he told this and we mentioned that we had always wanted to do comedy and our friend had just passed away from COVID the previous month.
Oh,
And he signed up for Stir Crazy, got on, and then a week later, 2 years ago, I got on. So February, I think 3rd was my 2-year anniversary, and it was literally we started at AA.
nice. I've heard there's a lot of comedians who got their start there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, it's 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes to speak.
Right.
Your sense. That's your say. Do your
It's
type
open
5.
mic, bro.
Yeah.
Free coffee.
So
Like, it's
airplanes, huh?
Yeah. Hey. Dude, I can see Hector do that. Just go and he's like, dude, you know what? I haven't hit an open mic this week. There's an AA meeting right there.
It's anonymous.
My name is Hector G. The G stands for.
Something else.
What if you, dude? I never thought about it. How fucked up would it be if you start running your sets like that? It was like, well, I want to get some extra sets in for the night. Let me hit a couple cocaine anonymous.
What is it? Narcotics Anonymous, right?
Hey, it's better than some of the shit you see there where people just like grandstand. They're like, by the grace of God, I've been sober for 10 years. And you're just like, all right, Jesus. Like, throw one fucking joke in there, you know? Like,
Yeah.
make this somewhat entertaining. Like,
Oh, those are the best. I get so high that when they bomb,
Yeah.
that's the funniest shit to me. To the point where it's become like comedians are like, are you being an asshole? Or are you really finding this funny? Or like, wait, Raven didn't even laugh to that. That'll make me fucking laugh. Because everything's fucking funny.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get high and then you go to the AA. meeting.
I do.
Nice.
I always do edibles.
Be like, you drunk asses should try weed.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't like it when you say that in there. I've heard other people say that, and all of a sudden there's this like, you feel the energy in the room, and I'm like,
Turn
nah,
political.
just keep it to yourself. Yeah. It's like, yeah, they went political by mentioning weed and Alcoholics Anonymous.
That's funny. Like the Democrats and Republicans, alcoholics, and the
Marijuana is.
marijuanos.
With the Republicans, I guess they're the alcoholics, probably. Good old alcohol.
The old school.
That's what
Yeah.
Jesus wants. The alcohol.
Yeah, and the Democrats would definitely be the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hippies.
Yeah.
Damn
Although
hippies.
now, like, you're getting some people, like the libertarians, they're like, they like it all, you know? They want guns, weed, prostitution. Like, libertarians just want everything.
Madness, anarchy.
Yeah, pretty much, you know?
So they are like the fentanyl of the drugs.
Yeah. It's just everything. It goes
Goes
into
in.
everything.
I just had-
Seasoning. It's like salt. It's not even a
Ooh,
spice.
that reminds me, I gotta go by dispensary.
Oh. Let's get some fentanyl.
Oh shit!
Fentanyl vape cartridge.
Sean McCarthy always be talking about that.
Some recreational meth.
Recreational meth, yeah.
Not the medical stuff. Just give me the recreational.
Now I'm
Chill
like, they
weekend.
have to make that. That has to be a real fucking thing. Because meth is a pipe you light, and that's not that much different. There must be meth vapes.
Yeah, I think there could be.
Jesus, that sounds horrible.
Right?
It sounds like a horror story
You
waiting to
accidentally confuse
happen.
them and shit.
Oh, jeez.
I brought the wrong vape today. Freaking out.
Be up for 4 days straight.
Oh my God, the world would lose. Oh my God, we just invented something that
Have
should
you ever
not.
been like high crazy where you can't come out of it? Because you got hypnotized, right? That one comedian hypnotized you?
Oh yeah, Hypno Goddess.
Have you been hypnotized, Matt?
Yeah, I have had hypnosis.
What'd you do? Did you chicken? Bark like
Did you go deep?
Not really. She was just like tapping on my hands, and then she would tap on like right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, and she was just like saying a bunch of shit. I think I just got like sleepy and fucking passed out.
But,
Yeah,
But she
yeah.
didn't make you like do stuff?
I don't think so.
Bark.
They said I remember.
Quack like a duck or something?
Yeah, very possible. Maybe
But
I just
have you
went
seen-
into, like,
She banged you.
hanged me or something.
Have you seen that
I don't
movie?
know if my ass was sore afterwards.
Have you seen that movie Get Out?
Yeah.
You know that scene where he falls through the chair into the darkness? That's when it's done right, that's what it actually feels like. It literally feels like you're falling away from everything. It's insane. And then they put shit in your brain and turn you into things.
Yeah, it's on Instagram where they hypnotized him, right? Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's on her TikTok or something.
You're of your session?
Yeah. She hypnotized me on the fucking street. Like, dude, I was on edibles and I've been doing like meditation and self affirmation for years, like programming yourself in the mirror. So I'm really susceptible to that kind of shit. And I just got down from the gym, so I had all these endorphins. I'm like, fuck it, let her hypnotize me, because I'm like, this terrifies me. Like, as soon as I felt that I don't want to do this, I was like, I got to do that. Yeah, and she just put some really cool shit in my head, and I was like, oh. And the next day, I was, Squaw Peak?
Yeah.
So the next day, I decided I'm going to go hiking. It's 5 a.m. I look outside. It's raining. It's freezing cold. There's fog everywhere. I'm like, I got to go fucking hiking. I go up on the mountain. I'm not even dressed properly. And I go hike up this mountain like in a Stephen King fucking story. Ever since she like did put whatever she put in my head, I've just been like, go, 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 go.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's like energy.
Some people can like quit smoking cigarettes from that, right?
Yeah. She made people quit smoking all the time.
Isn't that like Asian science?
Can you make me be funnier?
Yeah, that was one of the suggestions she gave me. You're gonna be funnier than you ever were before, and fuck, I'm funnier than I was, but you know.
Nice. I try some of that hypnosis.
Yeah,
that's fucking
hypnotic.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool shit. But I mean, anything is. I mean, even meditation. Have you tried that meditating shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time you did your brain scream at you?
What do you mean scream? I felt like the euphoria type shit, but.
Were you on drugs when you did it?
No, like the deepest one that I felt was when I went to like I used to be real religious when I was younger, and I went to it's called World Youth Day. Went to go meet the Pope.
Yeah.
And they had like this big old mass.
You met the Pope?
Millions of people. Yeah, the old one, John Paul.
You've never told this joke on stage. I know nothing about you, Hector. If you had asked me,
the only joke that I had about it was I came like 5-6 feet with him, and he just passed by in that bulletproof thing.
Oh, okay.
And I fucked up. All I could think about was thinking like,
yeah,
like I wonder if I could like,
test it out.
They would get like intrusive.
I wonder if that's why they get shot, because they have those bulletproof
like
things.
Daring.
It's like, dude, why you testing me?
The Pope comes to Texas, he's gonna get a couple shots squeezed at him. Was he in Texas?
But yeah,
so did you go to Italy?
No, I was in Canada, Toronto.
Oh wow.
So you went into what kind of state type shit? When you met the Pope, you were just like meditating?
No, it was just like a
prayer.
Yeah, like prayer.
And you like felt like you disappeared
go into deep,
or something?
where you can feel it, like if you're high or some shit. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You felt that around the Pope?
No, it wasn't. It was like a separate time, but.
Okay.
But
we were there for like a week.
Yeah.
But I saw him like one time, and then there was like a bunch of other
Did the
stuff
camera just do something weird?
Oh yeah, low battery.
Oh.
We gotta wrap up here.
Okay.
I gotta get ready for doing a show later at a golf club.
Golf club.
Golf course. What is it called? Golf country club.
Country club. Oh, you're going with the riches.
Yeah, hopefully I'm the ethnic on the lineup.
It's a good spot to be.
Somebody said though today, like, hey, is there any restrictions? And like, nope, no restrictions.
Woo!
Nice.
There will be next show.
Yeah, there will be. Yep. If you say that now, you ain't gonna.
But if y'all got any plugs, which I want to plug on, I don't know when I'm gonna post this, but y'all got something coming up. I'm going to fucking New Orleans, March 1st with Celia.
Nice.
Celia
and Scott Ramos. I don't know if you know Scott, right? He used to live here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do Baton Rouge in New Orleans.
My brother lives in Baton Rouge.
Go see some.
Where do you guys stay when you go out there?
You got a spot? She said she got the rooms in the hoodest part she could find.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's gonna be cheap at least.
Yeah, she's like, it's cheap, but we're probably gonna get robbed. I was like, why did you pay?
Just don't bring anything valuable.
Yeah, I was like, can I look? I was like, I'm gonna try to book another one, maybe like closer to the wherever we're gonna be at, the quarter. What is it called? Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
So we don't have to. We could just walk, not have to get a ride.
God, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it should be dope.
Celia, don't drink on Bourbon Street. Fucking shit. She was trying to quit drinking the other
Celia,
day.
show your tits on Bourbon Street. Get those beads. Show those big tetas.
Con tetas.
Tetas.
Celia con tetas. That's her last name.
Could you imagine though if she was on Bourbon Street and she pulled off that shirt, showed them titties, people started throwing beads at her, try to cover them titties back up.
We're gonna need some bigger
beads.
We're gonna need some bigger beads. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, she's gonna need those types of beads for sure. The anal
There you go, Hector. Imagine deep throating Celia's titties.
gagging on them.
Did they get that on camera earlier? We were talking about maybe all women need to do is like suck on a man's titty and deep throat a man's titty, and that's the
That's how
fucking.
you keep your man right there.
I've deep throated a clit before, but not a titty.
God damn, that's some kind of clit. I don't think that was a clit. I have a show, Flicks, coming up with Jimmy Twice. I think the 25th. Everything's on my Facebook page.
Jimmy?
Yeah, because I'm old. I guess Facebook is where old people hang out. I don't post my Instagram shit, but my schedule's on there.
You're a Facebooker?
Yeah, I'm a Facebooker.
MySpacer?
Sorry, I said it
Safe
with the
space.
R. I'm sorry, I said face.
Facebooker.
Facebooker. God, now I know what white people feel like. That's hard. I was like, dude, I don't say Facebooker, but Facebooker. I have to accentuate the
Did you see that commercial
Suck up,
with
or-
Arnold, the Arnold Super Bowl commercial?
Oh yeah, with Allstate.
They're
He's
trying
like
he can't say anything with her.
What was it?
He can't-
Neighbor, like a good neighbor.
Yeah, he's like neighbor,
Like
and
neighbor.
they did a bunch of different words trying to for him to say the heart.
Did he
It's like, I
get
said
to
that.
the N word?
No, but I was like,
Like-
he can't say his own last name.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh shit.
All right, you got another Matt. This the roast we got Wednesday.
Roast we got on the 21st, and then I'm gonna be at JP's in March, but I don't know when. No date yet.
JP's
Sometime
Comedy
in
Club.
March. Yeah, so we got the roast February 21st, and then at you said mic drop, and then I'm gonna be at JP's in March, but I don't know the exact date.
J Pizzles.
J Pixie.
Yeah, I got some shit. I don't have my dates ready, but
Yeah,
just follow me and I'll post it maybe one day.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll post it maybe.
Yeah.
We're professional comedians. Maybe we'll let you know where we're performing.
Yeah.
So maybe you cannot come out.
Yeah,
But-
maybe.
Well, we got throngs of people following us wherever we go, so like they'll know, they'll find out.
Yeah.
They'll come find us for
Yeah.
sure. Like we don't have to say.
Well, they tell me maybe I'll go, so I'll tell them maybe I'll tell you where it's
Maybe
at.
I'll be there. Maybe I'll perform, bitch. How about that?
All right, well that's it. Fuck it, I gotta go get ready, munch some shit. We'll see y'all. Laters.
Laters.
Right.
Mic it up.
All right. That was dope, man. Now you get the fun of editing that thing. That is the most. I have like 3 of these things already done, and I haven't